Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here on the Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttle series. So we're pretty much where we left off last time. However, I did go mining and I did set up an elevator here in the main house here. And this goes down to this underground area. Pretty much, I think it's a 21 by 21 room that I cleared out. And my plan was to move the machines that we have upstairs, the automated stuff down here, and then any other automation kind of set it up down here. And if we need to, we can grow the room, either expand it or even go up and down if we need to. The main reason I put it right under the main area is so we can reach all the stuff through the scanner once we have like all the stuff in drawers and things like that. But yeah, however, one big flaw I have at the moment is that this stuff is powered through solar panels. So if it goes underground, we won't have no way to power it. Now, I do have the coal generator here, which is actually empty now. But um, my plan for today is to get some power set up. Now, I know one good power system that I did last series is the Actually Editions canola oil stuff, and that is part of the quest book. And honestly, I would recommend this if you haven't tried it before, and if you want just some good power. It's actually really good, and it is automatable. If you want to check that out on how to automate it, I'm pretty sure one of my episodes has that. But I kind of want to do something different this time. Um, Ideally, or I guess one thing I saw, I think it was McDougall. He has some mechanism stuff set up. However, a lot of that stuff, like the reactor, it's more late game or mid to late game. So we got to start somewhere small. One thing I found was the biogenerator. This looks pretty simple to make. It's literally just osmium and then a couple other things that we've made already, like the basic control circuit, silicone, and the redstone transmission coils. So super simple stuff to make. And from my understanding, this can make oops, not the crusher. The biogenerator doesn't tell me here how much. No, it doesn't tell me here, but I'm pretty sure this can make 140 RF per tick, which I think is pretty good for like a pretty basic recipe here. So maybe we can make a couple of those to start off. However, one thing that we need to do is make the biofuel. And to make the biofuel, let's just look that up here. Biofuel. So it's going to be this guy right here, the mechanism biofuel. This guy requires the crusher. Now we haven't had the crusher yet. We haven't made it yet. But if we look at that recipe, that is also pretty doable. We've done everything. I think the only thing we haven't done here is the 30k coolants. But that 30k coolants is pretty much three 10ks plus some more tin and some ovium. So ovium, you can, if you have a good pickaxe, like a cobalt, I think level it is, you can mine that out in the world, or you can make it in the alloy kiln or induction smelter over here. Wait, was it this guy? Yeah, right here with the vanadium and the galena. So that's the route I'm probably gonna go as well. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get that stuff set up. I started getting myself some plates over here. And yeah, I actually made myself an extra induction smelter to make those extra things as well. So let's see, can we make the biogenerator right now? All right, so I have the transmission coil here, and I think I have control circuits already. I made a bunch one time. Yeah, here we go. So we need two of those. And are we going to need any for this guy? We need one more for this guy. Now, I could have used the crafting calculator to get this stuff all set up already. But like I said, I haven't had too much time this week. But yeah, it should be fine. So some glass, a couple buckets. Buckets. There we go. And just the silicone I think we're missing, right? Silicone. All right, so we can definitely make ourselves one biogenerator, and at least that is a good start. If we need more, we will probably do that, and we probably will need more because I do plan on using quite a bit of power. As you can tell here, one thing I do want to start making as well is the environmental tech void ore miner. And this guy will require a good amount of power to run. and as we upgrade it, it will need more power. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a few of these at least set up and maybe transition into something better eventually. But now let's go ahead and check for the crusher. Now the lava bricks, yeah, I was gonna say I think it's just bricks surrounded by lava bucket. That's pretty easy. And then more osmium plates. I got those, some iron plates, some orange dye casings or whatever they called. Let's see, they are called cleaning tubes. They're just the orange ones. Cleaning tubes, you have a couple of those. Um, iron plates, do we have? We don't have iron plates, but we should have a good amount of iron. Yeah, here we go. And one other thing I kind of want to do too is progress into our seed production. Where is this guy right here? Because the next, pretty much the next tier that we need is tier 3. Let's just look that up here. And what we're missing is, that's tier 4. Here we go, tier 3. So we already made, actually, have we made a dilithium yet? No, I don't think we have. But yeah, this guy should be pretty easy. It's just dilithium crystals and some electrotine in either like an allokion, induction smelter, anything that combines things. That shouldn't be too bad. And then there's also the Osram stuff. And oops, wrong one. And I believe this you just find out in the world. Yeah, this is what you find in the nether. Sorry, not the overworld. This is in the nether. You'll find it inside the lava. You actually just go ahead and get yourself like a fire resist potion. Go ahead and mine it in the lava. You should be good. Or even get yourself a support creeper. Thinking about it, I do not have my um buffs. Do I have to set this guy up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the support creeper, by the way, will. There we go. Oh, he has to be in wandering, right? Yeah, that's what it is. And this guy, I can't reach him right now. That guy is wandering. But yeah, the support creeper will give you fire resist 2, which is actually really good. So I would recommend having that guy if you don't have it already. Now, can I? He's following me right now, right? Oh, he's following me now. Why are you being so weird? Okay, you know what? Let me let me go down and get close to this guy instead, just because I know I haven't trapped wander mode and should work. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it does not, or maybe, well, it could be a couple of things or a couple of reasons why it kind of didn't work here at the beginning. But yeah, anyways, let's continue here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure our plates are done. Yeah, we got that. And then what else are we missing out for the crusher? Looks like we just need the lava bricks, or we gotta get enriched alloy. So we do have to use this guy right here, the metallurgic infuser. So I believe we need some steel for that, which we have a bit of it, not too much. Let's grab 8 of these and some redstone. There we go. That should give us a good amount. I can't remember how much redstone each piece uses, but we just need 2 for now at least. And then we also got to make the actual coolant in the lava bricks. Let's make the lava brick here. Actually, do we have any? I don't think we've made it before. No, we don't. We haven't made it before, so we should be able to at least come in here and do something like this. There we go. We got 4 lava bricks. We just need 2 of them. And let's see. That's coming up. Control circuit, we got saw blade we can make right here. I actually saved that recipe. We can make one pretty fast. Yeah, so I think the only thing we're missing now is the 30k coolants. So let's see if we have the stuff to make it. Okay, so we're missing some ovium. That means I got to go ahead and get some more galania, which I guess I'm going to have to smelt that up. And some vanadium. So we do have that. So this I can crush up. Now, let me see. Ovium, it has to be crushed, right? Already. If I go over to the, well, I guess that's pulverizer. No way. I want to make it. Here we go. If I go over to the induction smelter here, yeah, it has to be crushed. So this guy can crush in the pulverizer, I'm pretty sure. and the other one I gotta smelt it first and then crush it. So let's crush some of this guy right here, put that there, and then let's go over to our Tinker's area and put the galena ore in there. Oh wait, do we not? Does not go in there? I already forgot how to process this guy. Is it just smelting then? Okay, looks. Oh, I can just straight up pulverize this guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Uh, that's easier than I thought. I'm kind of out of it right now. But let's go ahead and pulverize this guy. I do want to pulverize four of them. That way we get a good number for the vanadium to galena ratio here. All right, there we go. So we have the galena and the vanadium, and we want to put that in the induction smelter. That will get us the ovium, and then pretty much we are ready. Once we make the coolant, then we need to make more 10Ks. We do need to make more 10Ks. So let's go ahead and get that set up. I might have to go get some snow. Do we have? Wait, what am I missing? Water. Oh, do I not have any water cells? Yeah, we don't have any water cells, so I do have 4 empty ones here. Okay, so yeah, they don't work too well in this little crafting area here. So yeah, once I got the water cells, yeah, I still got to go ahead and craft it manually. Let's grab the snowballs, which we have, and craft it from here. There we go. And we should have, yeah, we have the vanadium. Now we should be able to, so not the vanadium, the ovium, should be able to upgrade these guys now to the next tier. Whoops, wrong one. 30K. Now this guy, oh, there we go. We got it. Cool. So we should be able to just go ahead and get ourselves the crusher now. Oh, I'm seeing the enriched alloy, which we have here as well. There you go. Now we can get the crusher. And there, voila. All right. For now, I'm just gonna put the crusher here. Pretty much what we want to do, at least what I found, the best way to get the biomass, or sorry, the biofuel, is to crush potatoes or some wheat. Potatoes and wheat both give 4 biofuel. Looks like most things give 2, 3, or 4. There are some things that give 5. However, from what I can tell, these are things that grow on trees. And to automate the stuff from trees is a bit more difficult to do it, although it's probably still doable. But in my opinion, the wheat or the potato is better. So what I actually have done is set up a potato farm, and thinking about it now, I think I forgot to put the potato in one of the drawers here. Yeah, so this pretty much most of this plot here is potatoes now. I'm pretty sure actually that I closed up that hole. The barrel downstairs, or the crate, is probably full of potatoes right now. Let's go check that out and clean it up if it is. Okay, not full of it, but we do have a couple stacks here that are not moving. So what we want to do is go up here in the drawers and set up one of them specifically for potatoes. And then we should be good to go. All right, so let's grab ourselves a stack of potatoes to start, and we can start crushing those guys, and we can start pretty much making ourselves the power. All right, so we have ourselves a stack of biofuel. That is going to be a good start for us. And I picked up all the machines and the drawers from the outside here. And yeah, let's go ahead and transfer it, move it downstairs. Now, another thing I do want to do is make a battery or some sort of energy storage. Now, we do have one of the energy cells there. So I might make another one of those guys, which wasn't too bad to make. But for now, let's see. Yeah, let me go ahead and set this back up here, and then we'll see how much power the actual bio generator makes, because again, I think it's 140, but I could be wrong. And for some reason, this plays backwards. But yeah, I will be back and I will show you setup once I am done. All right, guys. So I moved everything down here now. I do still gotta connect it to the flux ducts, or with the flux ducts, I should say, for the power. However, I just want to show you the biofuel here. So don't get confused here where it says output 280. That does not mean that it produces 280. It just means that it can output up to 280 RF per tick from its own buffer. Now a whole stack of biofuel did about half the amount of power that it can hold itself. Let's go ahead and put the rest of it in here, and you can see here it pretty much is full now. So if we start moving that power like this, we should. Oh, I'm missing one cable. Are you serious? Okay, well, I might maybe move this guy over or something. But that's fine. The main ones that we want to connect right now anyways are the super glue and the silicone. But yeah, let's see. Now that power, I guess these guys are already powered, right? Because I think they retained their power. But if once you see it go down, you will see that it produces 140 RF per tick. Say you remove all the power, that is the amount it will drain at a time. So yeah, we do need to make one more of these guys. But yeah, there we go. We have made ourselves a bio generator. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is the problem. It's not pulling power because it needs to be pulled from the back. So I'm gonna move it like that. There you go. That makes more sense. But yeah, once it starts draining everything, you'll see that it will produce up to 140 at a time. All right, and yeah, so there we go. We have now some better power. I'm probably gonna make another one of these guys at least for now, and I want to make myself the battery bank, or what's called the energy cell. That way we can store some power as well. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but I actually might start making them just a little bit shorter. I want to try to keep them between 15 to 20 minutes. I feel like 30 minutes, although that is the benchmark I would always used to go to before. Looking at these stats, that might be just a little bit too long, at least to keep the retention of most people that watch this. And if you are still here, then honestly, I appreciate it, and that means you, at least I hope it means that you like my content here. And if you do, please leave a like, please leave a sub, or sub to me. And yeah, let me know any concerns, any questions, any feedback, any tips that I can use as well. Leave that in the comments. I really appreciate that, guys. And yeah, I will see you next time. Have a great one. Bye bye.